Americans consume over 900 million rotisserie chickens every year, nearly 3 birds per person, feeding a $2.5 billion industry built on convenience, comfort, and the illusion of low-effort home cooking. But behind those glowing heat lamps sits a world of salt baths, chemical injections, factory-farmed misery, and shockingly inconsistent quality. Today, we're exposing the rotisserie disasters you should avoid at all costs, and highlighting the golden birds that are genuinely worth your money. Because life's too short for rubbery, sodium-soaked chicken that tastes like seawater. Let's step into the spinning world of rotisserie chicken. At the bottom sits Walmart, the king of cheap chicken and the undisputed sodium bomb disaster. With more than 4,700 stores, they sell more bad chicken than anyone else in the country. Each 3-ounce serving contains 500 to 600 milligrams of sodium, turning dinner into a chemical preservation experiment. The ingredient solution includes sea salt, dehydrated lemon peel, carrageenan, citric acid, and mystery spices. Less like food and more like lab work. Customers frequently complain of slimy texture, overcooked jerky dry meat, or even giblets left inside. Reddit threads warn newcomers to go anywhere else, while some reviewers claim the chicken tastes like potpourri, not poultry. Walmart relies on its $5.97 price tag to distract families from the truth. You're paying for water, chemicals, and artificial flavors, not real chicken. Next comes Safeway, a chain that proves you can charge more and still fail spectacularly. At $6 per bird, Safeway's rotisserie chicken is infamous for being undercooked, pink, and sometimes served with feathers still attached. Customers describe the texture as gummy, soggy, or oddly dry. It's a culinary lottery where safety is not guaranteed. While the sodium is relatively low at around 250 milligrams per serving, that hardly matters when the chicken might be unsafe to eat. Multiple reviews cite bloody interiors and dangerous inconsistencies that border on negligence. Their injection solution, sodium phosphate and carrageenan, creates an artificially processed texture that feels more like mystery meat than roasted chicken. Safeway is cashing in on its regional reputation while delivering a product that shouldn't pass basic food safety standards. At number 8, Boston Market, once a rotisserie titan, has become a Walking Dead franchise, staggering through lawsuits, unpaid wages, and restaurants so poorly maintained that customers report dirty conditions and food tasting like school cafeteria rejects. With unpaid vendor bills exceeding $12 million and workers reporting up to 8 weeks without pay, quality has evaporated. Their chickens contain a 15% injection solution of water, carrageenan, sugar, and maltodextrin, resulting in chemical-tasting, overly processed meat. Some former employees even claim that failing stores secretly bought rotisserie chickens from Walmart and resold them as Boston Market meals. A brand running on fumes simply cannot deliver real food quality. Next, Costco, the beloved cult favorite, earns its controversial spot as the chemical bath bird. Yes, the famous $4.99 price hasn't changed since 2009, and yes, Costco sells over 106 million birds annually, but the ingredient list contains 11 additives, including sodium phosphate, modified cornstarch, isolated soy protein, and carrageenan. At 460 milligrams of sodium per serving, this chicken is a silent salt bomb. Consumer reports and customers alike warn of chemical smells, odd aftertastes, and digestive discomfort. Ethical concerns are just as troubling. Undercover footage from their Nebraska farm revealed injured, deformed birds in crowded warehouse-style conditions, generating shareholder lawsuits and massive backlash. Costco's rotisserie chicken is a masterclass in how low prices can overshadow disturbing manufacturing practices. In 6th place is BJ's Wholesale, the decent alternative for families tired of chemical-enhanced birds. Their produce-sourced chickens contain 170 to 250 milligrams of sodium, significantly cleaner than Costco's formula. Reviews praise the size, tenderness, and flavor balance, proving warehouse chickens don't need 11 additives to taste good. BJ's still uses processed ingredients, but avoids the extreme chemical injection race dominating competitors. They've found the sweet spot: affordable, cleaner, consistent rotisserie chicken that doesn't taste like a science project. Next up, Wegmans, the cult favorite regional chain known for premium everything. Their rotisserie chicken reflects this commitment with birds that are consistently tender, well-cooked, generously sized, and highly rated. At 9.99 cents, 14.99 for organic, these aren't budget-friendly, but you're paying for quality, flavor, and cleaner seasoning. Organic options deliver only 95 milligrams of sodium, proving food can taste good without chemical baths. Wegmans uses herbs like rosemary the way they're meant to be used, enhancing natural chicken flavor, not covering up low-grade meat. This is rotisserie chicken done the right way. Simple, clean, honest. At number 4, Kroger's Simple Truth line delivers one of the cleanest rotisserie chickens in America. With an ingredient list of chicken, water, sea salt, this product is shockingly pure for a chain with 2,400 stores. At just 40 milligrams of sodium per serving, it's 11 times cleaner than Costco's. Raised without antibiotics and fed vegetarian diets, these birds offer real poultry flavor without slimy textures or artificial moisture. Kroger proved that clean labels don't require premium pricing, they require priorities. Moving into the top 3, Whole Foods brings ethical farming, cleaner ingredients, and better animal welfare standards. Their chickens are raised with outdoor access, sunlight, and humane conditions that allow them to behave like actual animals. The ingredient list for their organic varieties: chicken, salt, black pepper. That's it. With 70 milligrams of sodium per serving, Whole Foods aims for quality over shortcuts. Customers consistently praise the natural flavor, stating it tastes closer to home-cooked chicken than anything from a supermarket chain. At number 2, Sam's Club delivers the shock of the entire ranking, beating Costco, Wegmans, Whole Foods, and even Eataly in a 2025 Delish taste test. Sam's Club rotisserie chicken is massive, juicy, crispy, and generously seasoned with a paprika-based rub that customers adore. With 32,000 plus reviews averaging 4.7 stars, it's a warehouse triumph. The sodium is high at 550 milligrams, but the seasoning is applied externally instead of injected, preserving natural chicken texture. Finally, at number 1, Heinen's, a small Midwestern chain sourcing chickens exclusively from Gerber's Amish farm, stands as the gold standard. These free-roaming, pasture-raised birds are fed vegetarian diets without antibiotics or preservatives. The result: rich, authentic, natural chicken flavor with minimal seasoning and no chemical injections. At around $8.99 and $9.99, Heinen's offers restaurant-grade rotisserie chicken cooked with genuine care. Their birds represent what chicken should be: real, flavorful, responsibly raised, and honestly seasoned. In a marketplace flooded with sodium bombs and factory farm shortcuts, Heinen's proves that ethical chicken still exists. The rotisserie world is a battlefield. Some companies respect the bird, others exploit it. Vote with your wallet. Choose real food, honest seasoning, and farms that care. And drop a comment sharing the worst rotisserie chicken disaster you've ever experienced.